Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Cosmic Key Codes. Welcome. Today is a special day to be doing the fifth episode, as today is 5-5, the beautiful 5-5 portal. So now we have 4 5s today. 5-5-5-5. All right, how about we take a couple deep breaths? Kat, do you want to drop us in?
Sure, let's take a few nice deep breaths to come into presence. Breathing in and out. Relaxing the body, relaxing the mind, relaxing the energy field. As we connect with the breath again, breathing in and out. Feeling a beautiful white light around your auric field. Expanding that light and feeling safe and secure in your protection fields. Breathing into the stillness, the nothingness. As the thoughts dissolve, as we come into this space, this peaceful space of meditation that we know so well. And on the next breath, fully landing in your body, fully landing in this space, in this now moment, connecting with how you feel, without judgment, as we come into the heart space. Connecting with our soul essence, the part of us that remembers. As we ask to connect with the intention today, to tap into wisdom, knowledge, clarity around what key codes are. Cosmic key codes, light, frequency, vibration, energetic signature codes. As we ask to bring through this light, this information from the highest benevolence, the highest light, asking to channel only truth, allowing us to be the messenger of God's source creator as we open the throat chakra, Shadashania Gosho Oyanai, to allow source frequency to flow through our crown and be expressed into this physical reality. Niashataya no Okoyana Itiashanai. And allowing the eyes to open as we come online in our channel, strongly connected to the above and the below. As we connect with the topic, what are key codes? As we ask the information to channel through us, Maria, for your understanding, what do key codes mean to you?
So key codes for me are remembrance and the unlocking of remembrance. Key codes are within our DNA already, and they're just waiting to be tapped into. So as some of you might know, some of you might not know, we have much more than just 2 DNA strands. We have possibly 12, possibly more. And my understanding, of course, is that some of them can be seen, some of them are more in the etheric and spiritual realm. But slowly, as more information comes to light, as more and more people are tapping into these higher realms, these higher frequencies, new words, new experiences, new vibrations are coming back online on the earth. And that is a key code. When we speak on this podcast and we talk of memories that we've had from past lifetimes, and we speak of different experiences, that is all activating the remembrance within you all, activating this key code that is going to have an effect on your life, on your vibration, on your frequency. And the word says, it's a key. It unlocks this knowingness that is already within you. About you, Kat, what do you sense and tap into when you talk about key codes?
That was beautiful. All of the above. So key codes for me feels like light, which is information, energetic signature or codes, frequency, sound, vibration, which activate the remembrance of who we truly are. This remembrance awakens our dormant DNA as we come online, activating our psychic gifts and powers. We can tap into cosmic key codes, which activate our DNA to resonate at a higher frequency. So for example, we could tap into Lyran cosmic key codes and channel through codes which assist us to stand in our power. We could tap into Palladian key codes, which activate the remembrance of our ancient wisdom, unconditional love. We could tap into different timelines and activate Egyptian key codes. We can tap into ancient Mesopotamian key codes. They are all there. This universal database is all for us to access in any moment. And we can allow it to flow through us and feel it as frequency, as light, as sound, vibration, and interpret it not with our logical mind, but with the part of us that remembers, our heart space, and we feel it. The brain wants to interpret, it wants to understand, it wants to define. However, if we allow the mind to take a step to the side, these key codes can be felt, and when they are felt, they are remembered, and they unlock and they activate.
Resonance. They resonate.
Yes, they do. The resonance of them, and we feel it. It's like we get this like electric shock, this this flow through our body, and it's like I feel that. It's beautiful.
This knowingness. And something that is coming up for me is that yes, there are many old and ancient key codes, like you mentioned, like in ancient civilizations. Our elders here on Earth and on other and in other places, they have these key codes of remembrance, but we're also activating the new key codes. We're taking the information of the old and we're tapping into the information of the higher frequencies and creating these new key codes and activating this new knowingness and this new path forward as the whole cosmos is ascending together. So it's beautiful to work with, of course, our galactic beings and our galactic family, but also work with our starseed family here on Earth, and together continue to talk about the things that we are experiencing and what we're tapping into, because we're activating each other. And it's like such a chain reaction of just seeing how your remembrance activates something within me that then activates something within you, and it's so exponential, this growth and this awakening process.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. And it comes through in our unique expression of how we communicate with Source. So for me, my unique expression when I channel, the light, the frequency, the sounds comes through, and how I express that into the physical. You'll see my hand movements. You'll see it through my voice. Everyone has their unique soul expression. So everyone has their unique coding, their unique energy signature that they are here to gift humanity. And when we tap into our own unique energy, we can channel it through the source channels and gift it into the physical, whether it comes through in your dancing, in your movement, in your voice, in your art. Doesn't matter how you express, it's just how we express Source through our vessel. But we can also channel cosmic, galactic light through our vessel as well, so we can tap into, say, the Palladian frequency, and allow us to be a channel from that Palladian source frequency and allow it to come into the physical. So if I was channeling Palladian code, which is a very different frequency than my normal way that I speak and communicate. And so I love your light language too, Maria. We would love to hear some codes if you're feeling open to share.
Yes, absolutely. So for those that don't know what light language is, I'd love to explain my definition, which you just pretty much explained it. But light codes and light language is, like you said, a frequency, and it is this connection to source. And when you become that channel, you do not need to understand what it is that you're saying. You do not need to try to conceptualize or try to translate what it is that you're saying, because what you're saying is frequency. What you're channeling is that higher frequency of source. And something that I've learned is that we are, or remembered, is that we're mostly water. So when we speak and we start speaking in these light codes, like Wanaya karotona satanaya anda karoto tuatataya la shikitiananara itimi atowa katayana satoana. You're creating a vibration that reverberates through your whole being, through your whole essence. And those are the key codes. Those are the little light codes that come in and are activating different parts of your soul, different parts of your memories. There are so many codes and DNA frequencies that are waiting to be remembered, waiting to be activated within you. And it only takes a moment, you being here, joining us in this moment, opening up yourself to receive, to explore what is beyond what I have known, what is beyond this old paradigm that we're currently in, and what are we creating. It's all about what are we coming, what are we playing, how are we aligning with joy and with source that is pure and unconditional love.
And I felt that your tone, your frequency was received, and I felt it and I moved with it. Nashati no oshokoi, dasha ayanai, doyana a dokoyana I dishai. Yeah.
And it's just so beautiful. I feel like once I got out of my mind and I allowed my soul to feel, my heart to be the one taking the lead, I was able to just like allow the space to feel the resonance, to feel the source. And what is source trying to tell me? Eventually it does become a little more intentional, and sometimes I can speak and translate at the same time if that is meant to happen. When I'm healing, it is sometimes not meant for me to know exactly what I'm saying. It is for the other person to receive and for their little cells to start vibrating this new frequency.
Yeah, it is so beautiful, and it uplifts you. It fully raises your frequency. You're so connected to source in your channel when you're allowing that code to come through and you're speaking that light. I use it for clearing all the time. So if there's something that I'm working on, say for example, if I'm working on my solar plexus, I'll state an intention like asking to channel codes to heal, clear, unlock my solar plexus. And I'll just allow it to come through. And whatever the code that comes through, whatever it is absolutely perfect.
Love that. And something that I like to do, or sometimes I'll be speaking to my guides to bring in the galactic frequency. I'll be speaking to my guides, and I know they understand me when I speak to them. And by the way, always speak to them out loud. Use your voice, because your voice and those vibrations that you create on the quantum field around you is so powerful. So always speak to your guides out loud. And sometimes I'll realize that I'm speaking in English, and suddenly my soul just knows to speak to them in that light code, in that light language. It just feels like it connects me to them. It connects me even deeper to my guides. And you, of course, don't need to speak light language, or if you haven't opened that up yet, it will happen in due time. It will happen. But it is, for me, such a beautiful way to connect to them, and it becomes then, like I said, sometimes I don't know what I'm saying, but sometimes I'm just like right now, I just said, I would love for you all to join us in this moment. And it is so. So it's beautiful, because as you go and start developing your channel and that vibration and those key codes, they're activated to the point that I don't even know exactly what I'm saying, but my heart knows, and my heart is the one that translates, and my heart's the one that speaks first. And I feel like that's where we're going. We've been so programmed for years and years to be in that mind, to be logical and to be rational. And now is the time where we're learning to come back to the heart, not to stay in the heart, but to create this beautiful mind-heart coherence.
It is so felt in the heart. So beautiful. Yeah.
And before we end this episode, how about we do some activations, Kat?
Sounds good.
Beautiful. Because May is such a powerful month, and there is so much to come. And because it is 5/5 portal, let's maybe just go back into the quantum realm. Let's close our eyes, get comfortable, take a deep breath in and out. One more breath in and out. And tapping into Source right above our crown, witnessing this infinite sun above our heads of unconditional love, and seeing this portal open during this time. And even if you're not watching on the 5th, it is still available to you no matter when you're watching. We're all connected through this quantum realm. And let's see Source light coming down, down, down. Suanda kataya sarako suananaya leshia katas. Seeing this golden liquid touching our crown and starting to envelop our whole body. Suanda sataya leshia toroko suata. Dananaya leshia towa katatanasa. Oh, wanakaya ra oh sototoi nasan.
You are your own healer. You are powerful. You can ask for any activation, any download, dasha kiano o koyanai, that feels true for you. Nyashati nioto koyanai, dasha iana o toi, as you feel the resonance. Niana shatai, do koyana I shatiana o koshai, diana sha o koko shani, diodo shokiana a dashai. Feeling the code, the light, the frequency, the sacred geometry dance and weave around you, unlocking, decoding. Nyasho koyana a niatasha kai, noyana oyana dai kiasha ai, observing nioto kosho koya, allowing nianasha ai, diasho koyana o ki, as we dance and weave in this cosmic dance of frequency. Nionosho kianai, doyanai, niakia kiate.
Naya leishiato wana sata taya lesokoto ananai shiata. And opening up the portals in our feet. Tuata katai nasaro po suata taishianana. And as we fill our bodies with this light, feel as it goes down your body. Tuana kaya satuananai. Rakatoya satanai tiotosa, and feel it going into the earth. Kuatsia rohusuanaya laishiata, ahuatana sataiyo rokotondo sotoya laishiata. Activating the land you are on. Tuanda katatai shiato rokoton. Tiana laishia sakotana.
As you feel activated, your cells, the atoms and molecules are vibrating in this light as we ground this frequency into Gaia, Shanatoi, Da Shanai, Dio, Do Koyanai, Do Shokoyana, I Tianai, as we ask every aspect of our being to recalibrate to this new high frequency, allowing for the integration process as we anchor this light into our vessel. This is you. You are this, feeling this frequency, this unique frequency, feeling the uplifting frequency through the heart chakra. Hayana shatayano o koya shaiya dashanai. It is beautiful. It is you. Niotoyanai diaka shaiya dashate.
Siko wana saatanayana. And tapping into your high heart. Tuatanai siakatato wana satai. Yaroko wana sataya laishiakatasa. As we go back to listening to our hearts, tapping in through our weeks, through our days, through these following days with this high heart, seeking guidance from this knowing, this inner knowing that is always accessible to us. Returning the harmony, the frequencies in harmony of
our sacred heart's resonance. Diana Shatai Neo Koyanai, feeling the sacred heart's resonance vibrate. Nyashani Doyashayanai. Breathing into that.
Feeling that joy. When words aren't enough, just feeling that love, feeling that frequency, and feeling that gratitude.
So much love and gratitude, sending it out, embodying it, as we give so much love and gratitude for those who tuned in today. Thank you for being here, witnessing you, acknowledging you. That activation was so beautiful, Maria. I feel amazing. Allowing us to carry this frequency for the rest of our day, our night, our dreams and days to come as we cocoon this energy.
Thank you so much to each and every one of you. I felt you all connected and activating yourselves, your frequencies, and the land that you are on, grounding that frequency into the earth. Thank you to our guides that have been here guiding us and loving us and sending us all that love. I am so grateful for you too, Kat, for this beautiful transmission.
You too, Maria. So much love. Thank you, sister. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.